What about sculpting?
Like pottery.
Like marble.
I reckon that's pretty cool.
If you do that, like I don't know what to say to you.
Their brains are actually insane.
Seeing how they did it back in the day, in the 1800s.
Da Vinci, no, Michelangelo. David. Yeah, I saw that in real life and I was like, technically how?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and I saw like a fun fact about that statue. There's like a muscle in like his arm that only like shows when he's holding it in that certain position.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Michelangelo, the best Ninja Turtle.
You mean David?
Michelangelo.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I got.
But shout out Michelangelo. He was my favorite Ninja Turtle.
And he was a painter too. That guy was talented.
And he was also a Ninja Turtle.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of In the Fields.
Yes, sir.
My name's Henry.
My name is Jesse.
My name's Margaret.
And I'm Jazmine.
And we are in
the
fields. I look a little different today. I wonder if you guys can tell.
Wow, no way, bro.
Courtesy of these two
No.
amazing hairstylists.
Did he woke up like this?
You got some nice braids. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
So why are you like that today?
I don't know. I just felt like it. Because
Is it maybe because...
I am cutting it soon, so not like too short though, but you know.
First podcast
haircut.
without a hat.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
That's
and he looks
true.
like
showing
this.
that glorious
That forehead,
First haircut in like what, nearly a year?
half a year.
Damn.
That's actually quite long for you guys, eh?
me- for me,
that
that's
is
normal.
very long. For
Girls
guys.
get haircuts once every 6 months.
I haven't cut my hair in like
Longer.
3 months. And my hair.
I don't
My
get a
hair
haircut
grows
every
like
6 months.
slow as.
I never cut my hair until
Yeah.
like it
Bro,
gets
give
really
me like
long.
a few more months. My hair would probably like.
Yeah, like I showed you guys that photo of me like right after I cut it, right?
Yeah.
It was like basically the same. Almost. And that's like half a year ago.
Oh, dang.
I see.
Must save
Yeah.
a lot of money.
Yeah. I mean,
It's actually, he's saving money. That's why he's leaving it long.
Oh,
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah, everyone's saving money because it costs too much.
Damn,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
true, eh?
yeah. Wait, how much does a haircut cost for you guys?
With a blow dry, like a blowout, and washing, maybe it's $80.
Damn.
Is that a lot? I
I
actually don't know.
I don't know. For girls,
It's
that's
like
like
on the cheaper
alright.
end, it's 80.
Cheaper end.
I think, guys. I don't go to the salon much.
Our
to
one
be
is
honest.
like- Like max 50.
50.
50 for short hair like that though.
Yeah. True.
I don't even
But
remember.
I think it's fine.
I paid
it's
30 in
worth it.
Korea.
Wow, what
Oh.
a bargain.
Me too. I think I paid around that actually for my hair.
Yeah, and it was like wash.
And it's really nice.
The guy could speak English as well.
Damn.
That's good.
Yo,
That's
shout
crazy.
out to Fade Black Barbers in Hongdae.
That's
I
crazy.
went to Hongdae too.
Yo, maybe it was the same place.
No, Hongdae, no, it was definitely not. I did not
I went
go
to Hongdae because
Fade
it was my
Black
second
Barbers.
birthday
Oh,
over there. So, shall we get straight into the questions?
yeah,
Yes,
we're missing our
sir.
good friend Ken.
Yeah.
It's time you show up, buddy.
For real.
How has it been now? You're still there.
Yeah, Ken's
It's been
MIA.
1 week.
Oh,
Yeah, he was here
Oh, so
last
he was
time.
here last week.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
okay. Never mind,
take
that back,
We
sorry.
just missed him.
Anyways, despite my funny appearance today, the questions we have today, they're fairly deep, I'd say. So first one, what legacy do you want to leave behind?
Legacy.
As in, what do you want people to remember you by after you're gone?
That I was a faithful servant of God.
Damn.
amen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would love people to be like, oh, Margaret, she was, so like loved God so much and was like loved by God so much. I think that's probably what I would want to leave as well.
Okay, what about because that's like the religious part, right? What about like, just say like a normal, like outside of religion? Is there anything?
That is outside of religion. That is it.
That is it for you?
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
My answer is quite boring then. Well, no, I would say just, I don't know, like a nice person.
Nice person.
Like a
Yeah.
nice, kind person.
A nice guy.
I mean, not just a nice guy, but like someone, I don't know. Hopefully I would have, somehow just like made a positive impact on the world.
Made the world a better place.
Yeah, maybe even like that could be something as small as, I don't know, just maybe like helping someone out.
Yeah,
You know,
I
like, you know,
agree, I agree. Yeah.
acts of kindness. Yeah.
Even just a little change is still change, right?
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Absolutely. I agree.
Yeah.
Because I've always agreed with the idea that, you know, when you walk into somebody's house, like they say you should leave it cleaner than how you found it.
Oh, yes.
Also, just like any location, like when
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
camping, you pick up more rubbish than you
Yeah.
like created
Yeah.
to clean up other people's messes and stuff. I think the same applies to the world, right? You gotta, you know, leave the world a better place than you found it.
Damn. That is, I like that
That's
one.
highly
Yeah.
impossible in my eyes.
Impossible?
Not impossible, just like unlikely.
But it could just apply in more so like your immediate
Circle.
surrounding. Yeah.
Not like you have to conduct some sort of crazy scientific research and then change the world, like cure of cancer or something.
Yeah.
Like,
Even if it's
even
like,
like
a
your
small
carbon
change.
footprint, for example, like
That's-
sustainability.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
wise,
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
you're not leaving the world
'Cause-
any better. You living is actually creating a lot of
Yeah.
harm to the planet.
You know, Mr. Beast
Yeah, we should all
actually
just die.
has like a channel. Mr. Beast actually has like a channel that like he goes to like different parts of the world and like he helps like them out, whether that be like collecting like he gets like 100 people and then they like pick up like huge tons of like trash
That's amazing.
or like yeah.
I didn't
it's,
know
like,
he
pretty
did
good.
that.
Yeah.
I thought all he did was last to leave the circle wins $1,000, $100,000. I'm like, bruh.
That's his main channel.
Okay, that's good that he's at least doing something with all the money he earns.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
didn't know he was such a good person because I didn't realize why people liked him so much.
Dude, he is a good
No,
person.
he's
Yeah.
actually a good guy. Yeah.
Like people they think like, oh, because he's making money off like good deeds that he's not good. But it's still better than like not
Yeah.
like pranking people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
It's like, yeah, he might make like $1 million off a video like giving away free cars to people, but like he's still helping people.
Exactly.
And that's how he like reinvests
Yeah.
into like doing more of that stuff. You know?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's-
yeah.
Which is respectable.
yeah.
Shout out Mr. Beast.
Shout out Mr. Beast. Please give me $1 million. I need it.
We're uni students.
So bro,
Invest in us.
imagine he sees this and he's like, I want to invest in this podcast.
Yeah.
Engage.
Bless us.
Engage.
USD.
I will fly you out to me.
Sponsor us with the Mr. Beast chocolates.
Oh,
Feastables. I actually quite like Feastables.
Oh yeah. I've never tried
I've
it.
never tried.
I've tried Prime though.
Oh,
Oh
same.
my Prime is
Be careful with your next words.
Yeah, we love Prime. I love Prime.
Yeah,
yeah,
Prime, let's
it's
go.
so best drink ever.
Yeah.
Drink Prime.
Drink Prime.
Drink Prime.
Wow, we went on a tangent. Go on.
Yeah, already.
But I guess for me, the legacy that I want to leave behind is so that my job right now, I'm a transport engineer, right? You know, changing roads and public transport, you know, that's great. But I want to change people's hearts. That, like deep down, that's like me, right? 'Cause, like this podcast, hopefully it like helps some people, you know, improve their lives.
True.
Hopefully. And also with like just other things like music or whatever, you know,
I love that.
You're a DJ.
producer.
You're a DJ.
Producer.
I'm not a DJ.
Face call.
Yet.
I have tried, but I gave up.
No,
I
that's
agree.
really
I feel
sweet.
like someone out there will listen to this
Yeah.
and be like, you know what?
Yeah, thanks for all your comments, guys. Every single one of them on TikTok,
Oh, for
on
real.
YouTube, shorts.
But when I read it, I'm like,
Thanks for your opinion, Mike.
yeah, for real.
Yeah, shout out Mike.
Shut up.
Who's Mike? I don't even know.
Some guy in America gave like a little opinion on one of the videos. Like, oh, personally for me. And I was like, oh, that's actually nice.
Oh, yeah.
Shout
Yeah.
out Mike.
We
Yeah.
love discussion. That's why we do a podcast. You know,
Yeah,
if we all just agreed on
absolutely.
everything, it would be boring.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, I think adding on to like what we both said, I think like legacy is definitely passed down in generations. So I want it to be kind of generation full, like
Oh,
it keeps
yeah.
going
Yeah,
instead
yeah,
of
yeah.
just me, myself,
Of course.
Yeah.
you know? Yeah.
Because like one day your grandkids, or like when your grandkids have grandkids, they're going to be able to look at like what you've done. You know, if you made like a significant enough impact, they can be like, oh, look on the internet, look up their great grandmother, grandfather. Oh, like they did this.
He was badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
they push through all the
facts.
hate comments and all the cringe.
My equivalent to that is making like $100 million, setting up a trust, and
brother.
putting all of them as beneficiaries,
Yo, that's the dream, right?
and then it
That's
trickles
crazy.
down.
Wait, so as a follow-up question to that, do you think money buys happiness? I think it does.
Not entirely, but I think it definitely helps.
Yeah, definitely.
I think money doesn't necessarily buy happiness. It buys things that make you happy.
Yeah.
Because like when people say, "Oh, money doesn't buy happiness," like they can't be telling me that they'd rather be homeless and live
No.
in like a jungle or live in the desert by themselves with nothing. That or like live in like a nice apartment, penthouse in New York.
But
Yeah.
people who live that lifestyle are not necessarily happy at all.
That is true. Yeah,
Yeah.
not necessary, but I think there is a correlation.
Yeah, I think
Yes,
it's
definitely.
a balance.
Wait, actually, maybe not correlation actually, because I've seen videos of people in like less fortunate situations, and they do seem very happy.
Yeah.
I think they appreciate life more.
Yeah, it's like a more simple life.
Yeah.
I think.
If you're saying like, oh, money buys me all these materialistic things which make me happy, then in that sense, it's short-term gratification to some
Yeah,
people, or
yep.
to most people actually. So it doesn't actually equal happiness. But other sense, maybe so.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's like if I had to pick one for my kids, I'd definitely pick like a wealthy, affluent life.
I just don't want my kids
Yeah.
to be like bums, so spoiled,
Yeah, that's
doesn't
what
do
you gotta,
anything.
you gotta
Discipline.
raise your kids to spoil your grandkids. That's what they say.
Damn.
I see.
Imagine if all of us, like, or any of us, were like very well off, and we just like pretended that we were poor to all of our kids. Imagine
Honestly,
raising your kids thinking that like, oh, like we're in a like lower income household. Oh, that's so sad. And then bam, actually.
I think if I was in that position, I wouldn't pretend to be poor to my kids. I'd be like, yo, this is what we have. But like
Just
this is
But-
I earn this, not you. And like I will treat you like a good parent should, but you can't just like be a bum.
Take my money.
and
Yeah.
be a trust fund baby.
Yeah.
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 Sure.
Yeah, as much as I would love to be a trust fund baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
It's like if you want the newest iPhone, read 10 books.
Oh, that's
Only
low. Yeah.
10 in a week.
Nah,
In
that's
a
impossible.
week.
Okay, then.
Yeah, read the dictionary back to front.
Yeah,
In
that's
French.
good. That's good. Oh. Okay, then never mind. Don't want that iPhone anymore.
Sure about that? I think iPhone 20 or iPhone 30 by the time it comes out. It's pretty
Depends on
enticing.
what age the kid is, eh?
True.
Like
Straight out the womb, too.
True.
Hand
It's
them
around
an
the room
iPhone.
too. I'm instead of bedtime stories, I'm reading them Pythagoras.
Wait, that's
Wow,
good.
They're gonna be a genius.
Do you think if you like whisper things in your like child's ear, or just say like things around the house, like, you know, drop some fat formulas, or like, I don't know, talk about some chemistry, that in their head they're gonna learn? Like, have you seen the, what is it, fully developed child? Have you seen it? You guys haven't seen fully developed child?
What is it?
It's this newest thing on TikTok.
Oh, I think.
Yeah, where the kid goes. So the kid's like known as the Four Seasons Orlando kid, right? And he's like, she's in the lap of her dad, and so, like the mum who's recording goes like, "Who wants to go to Four Seasons?" And the child goes, "Me," in a very distinguished way, like as if they were fully developed. And then there's like another child who just is being filmed throwing darts, like playing darts, and it's like literally a toddler.
I saw something similar.
You saw that?
It
Yeah.
was like this guy went to her his parents' like friend's house, and they had a baby, and their friends were like, "Oh, the baby only knows 3 words: dad, mom, and love." And then the parents left the guy with the baby, and the baby just turned to me, and he was like, "I know more."
No way.
Fully developed baby.
Yeah. And
They're
then,
fully aware, like,
that's
That's actually crazy.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Oh
That's
my goodness. That's
boss
kinda
babies is
creepy.
real.
that is creepy. What the heck?
This is a tangent also, but do you guys know why in so many different cultures and languages, like the word for mum and dad is like so similar?
No.
Why?
So the m sound is like the easiest sound for a kid to make, right? And the mum spends most of the time with the kid, like right when they're born. So then, you know, the baby's always like mama, mama. And then it's like, oh, mama, that's me. And then the second most easiest sound to make is it's like papa or like dada. And so the dad's like, oh, mama is mom. The other sound, oh, that's me. It's like mama and dada.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's actually quite interesting because I was literally watching Central C's ex-girlfriend.
Central C.
Yeah. What's her name?
Madeline Argue.
Yeah, yeah. She has a degree in like child psychology or something like that. I'm really wrong about the actual name, but I literally, after watching The Fully Developed Baby, I watched her video and she was explaining, correct me if I'm wrong, that kids like don't hear me, like the word me and I or something a lot. So for the fully developed baby to say me, that is quite like different. That's like not what they first learn because this doesn't say it much. So she was like, yeah, that's a fully developed baby.
Well, maybe the parents
my
just say it a lot.
Yeah, maybe the parents say it a lot. Yeah, but apparently it's like not common for like the first few words to be like me or them to say I or me, you know?
That is interesting. I've never thought about
Something
that.
like
Very fascinating.
Yeah.
Damn.
I wonder how my kids will turn out.
With born with braids.
Like
How the movie.
I think they're destined to be a rapper then.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
Okay. That's what we were worried about.
Yeah.
We called on this podcast, but hey.
Yeah. Next question. So we just talked about what you want to be, what you want your legacy to be. What is like one thing that you want to be remembered by, like a specific thing? Like
Loving.
saying like, oh, like oh, nice guy. That's like a bit like vague in general.
Yeah,
right? What's
yeah.
like a one specific action
Oh,
or something that you want to be remembered by?
yeah. Loving.
Loving. What a lover boy.
What a vague answer, I know.
Oh, that's cool. What about you guys?
Yeah.
You want to explain loving?
I think the the world needs more love, and I feel like being a loving person would be very nice to be remembered by.
Aw,
Just like,
Yeah.
quite cute.
Kind of basic answer, but
Nice
yeah.
to-
just inserting my opinion. I think like you're a very like loving guy.
Aw.
Like I think you're very positive.
Thank
like
you.
you treat everyone nicely. Like I don't think I've ever seen you treat anyone bad.
So true.
I agree.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I agree.
Thank
I agree.
Yeah. This
Oh, you
guy's
guys
a
make me
very
blush.
pure guy.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
wholesome boy.
Thank you. Thank you guys.
Yeah. Anyways, I know. I think it's a really hard question to like just think about on the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think I definitely want to be known for not being afraid to speak about my faith. I think like in such a world where you're like literally persecuted about it left, right, center, like not in the like physical sense, but you know, just being like, oh, what's that? Or like, you know, what does that mean and all that stuff. I think that's quite important is to not be afraid and to be bold, I guess, in that way.
Facts.
So yeah, I
Yes.
think that would be good. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
pretty
good
good.
answer.
that's
What about
a
you,
really good
Jasmine?
answer.
Same as Margaret?
Yeah, same as Margaret.
So just remembered as being a very faithful person.
Servant of
Yeah.
Christ.
Like not being afraid to speak out about it. And also like you lived a life glorifying God and honoring God is something that's like pretty hard to do, but definitely a goal of mine.
Same.
Yeah.
I would agree.
Yeah,
That's-
we are Christians, guys.
Yes, we are Christians.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just want to add one more thing.
Go
I'll
for
say, if it wasn't loving that I'll be like want to be remembered by, it would be also like that I lived with no regrets. You know.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
First thing I
'Cause-
think. That's
No regrets.
Summer.
cut that out.
You sure? That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
We can leave-
Nah, but
I'm leaving that in.
Joke. That's such a bad.
That's funny.
You didn't laugh.
I was smiling.
Anyway, sorry, I cut you off.
but yeah, what about you, Henry?
Me, ooh, what thing I want to be remembered by? That I never gave up.
Thanks.
On in life.
Like, as in gave up on living. No, I don't ever see myself giving up on living. But just like the things that I'm passionate about. Wait, that's kind of ironic because I gave up on DJing.
You were a DJ?
I bought a DJ thing
Oh.
and I used it once, and then I was like, yeah, this is like not for me.
Wait, but have you seen DJ Mandy on TikTok?
Yeah.
She's blowing up because she's so bad at DJing.
That's like on purpose.
Yeah, but now she's good. Or
I'm sure she was
either
always good. Yeah.
Or, you know, that was just publicity, right?
Yeah.
But
It could be you.
could be you. And you could actually get better in the process.
For real.
No?
Yeah, when I like bought the DJ thing, I thought about like, oh, like perform at like Face Club and stuff like that, you know, and the side hustle. But then I was
Yes.
like, kind of Siebes, you know.
What's her DJ
That
name?
lifestyle.
I don't even know. DJ.
Henry Lee XD.
EXD.
Yeah.
That's what you trying to find. That's what you trying to find.
DJ XD.
DJ XD.
DJ Roar.
DJ Chill.
Like RAWR. Like the emo roar. Like roar.
Okay.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah. But just never give up. That's my thing.
I like that one.
Yeah.
And always like just not being complacent in life.
Facts.
Because I'm the type of person that I can't sit around all day and just like do nothing. Like after work and go home and just like play video games all day. Like I've done that and I feel like a bum. I'm
Same.
like, man, what's like the purpose? Like I'm not living. I'm just like surviving. But then like, you know, with like this podcast and stuff, I actually feel like I'm living these days. So
Wow.
it feels pretty good.
It's
that's
cool.
a really good point.
Purpose.
Yeah, even though we haven't reached maximum success yet, like it's still something that I'm very proud of. You know,
And you're
all of us.
passionate about
Yeah.
it, which is
Yeah.
really like cool to see.
Yeah.
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 And then I think it's also proving to myself that I can just like stick to something, like work towards a goal, you know, because,
That's true.
you know, many years ago, I've always said like, oh yeah, this year I'm going to go to the gym. Like,
Yeah.
but that's why I stopped telling people, oh yeah, this year I'm going to start bulking. Oh, I'm gonna
So you
start
stop
going to the
telling
gym.
them.
It's like, I'm just lying to myself.
Just say you're on a cut.
Have you been on the couple of years now?
The funny thing is like at dinner, like a couple like weeks ago, I was like to my brother, yo, like, I'm gonna start bulking, and he's like, "Didn't you say that like 2 years ago?" And I was like,
That's
"You know
funny.
what? You're right." Yeah, that's the thing. Don't tell your goals to people unless you actually
Unless you-
really mean it.
Unless you achieve it, right?
Yeah.
Or unless you mean
Yeah.
it.
Because what I think is that when you tell someone a goal such as, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm gonna quit drinking,"
Yeah.
and they
never-
say, like, "Oh yo, that's so amazing! Like congratulations!" You already get that like dopamine or whatever.
Yeah,
And it's like, oh,
yeah.
that feels good. Like subconsciously, oh, like, yay, I got recognized. Then like you don't really feel the need to like work anymore because you've already got that feeling.
That's so true.
It's very interesting.
Yeah.
Especially when people will be like, "Oh, I'm gonna like start going to the gym starting like next month."
Yeah.
Or, like
It's
I'm
like,
gonna
why
quit
don't you start
drinking.
today?
Like,
Yeah, Saturday.
For real?
by the end of
Saturday.
the year. You know.
Yeah,
it's
it's like there's a Chinese saying. It's like the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today.
Ooh.
damn.
Quote of the week.
Wow. Oh, wait, where are these coming from? They're
Damn.
so good.
Off the dome.
The dome?
The dome.
Oh, wow. Another saying.
I got another quote for you.
All right, go for hit me.
Life is like a piano. Happiness are the white keys. Pain are the black keys. Without both of them, like together, like you can't make music. You know.
Oh,
Wow.
facts.
Wow.
Why is happiness white and why is pain black? Explain that to me.
Because life should be more full of happiness than pain.
Oh yeah, and there are more white keys than black keys. Yeah.
You're saying as if every song is in the key of C major. What if we're in C sharp or
No, that's okay.
there's more black keys than white keys? in
That's
that
also
key?
okay. Because without, you know, like
The point
if
is
you-
without both.
Yeah, exactly.
No pain, no gain.
But then on a guitar or a violin, there are no keys.
And that's why I said piano.
Yeah,
You know,
you're right.
You know, I tried.
Yeah.
You know,
No,
Nah,
that was
it
good.
was good. It was
That was some
sorry.
good.
I should have
That
shut you
was
down like that.
definitely some good replies to Henry. Don't worry.
No, but what Henry said was so true.
Wait, can you say that quote again? I actually,
The tree one?
yeah.
The best time to plant a tree is 20 years ago. The second best time is today.
deep.
No, I agree with what you said.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
I keep forgetting.
The hair?
like-
Oh yeah, I can't take you seriously. It's like, but you even, I
Yeah.
can't look at you. But no, I completely agree with the piano one, like black and white.
It's like
then,
yin and yang.
Yeah.
It's like there's always a balance. It's like you can't appreciate the good times if you don't know what the bad times are like.
Facts. There's no good if there is no evil, you know? There's
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, there's no happiness without sadness.
Yeah.
No heaven without hell, I guess.
Sheesh.
Sheesh.
Oh, wait, no, hold on a second. No? Okay, we need hell to in order to appreciate heaven. That's what they say.
Yeah. Something
Because
like
if
that.
not, we go to heaven and then, like, we have nothing to compare to. Oh, no, hold on. Sorry. No, hold on a second.
No, it's
I
because of
meant-
original sin that we.
Yeah.
Is this hell or heaven?
Okay. Anyways,
No, hold on a second. It was like, if there's no earth.
if there's no earth, right?
Yeah, not hell. Sorry, that was wrong.
Yeah.
If there was no earth, there would be nothing to compare heaven to. I think that's what they say.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Or
that makes
something
a
like that.
lot of sense.
Yeah, I was like,
that
hold
makes a
on a
lot of
second.
sense.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, so essentially-
Yeah.
Without the bad, there is no good.
Yes.
Essentially. Yeah.
That's all I was
I
trying to say.
agree. Yeah.
I agree.
And that
Continue.
applies to everything, right?
Yeah, for sure.
It's like
I completely agree.
everything is relative,
Mm.
pretty much.
Yeah.
I feel like I only appreciate things once I've lost it.
Oh, yeah.
Like for example, in that example,
Like a
you know?
relationship sometimes. A lot of people say it's like,
Yeah.
oh, like you only, like that song, you only know you love her when you let her go.
Oh my gosh. But
By
who
Russ
else?
Cyrus.
Yes, I know.
It's the sun when it starts to snow.
Oh.
I get it.
Have you guys not?
Yeah.
Do you
I
remember
know
the
the
lyrics?
song. I know the
It's
song.
fine.
It
It's a good
rhymes.
song, yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, I would definitely say so. I would definitely say like, you know, you appreciate something more when
Yeah.
you've like lost it
Yeah,
for a
facts.
little bit.
It's like when your nose is blocked and then you're like, your nose is blocked and you just think about the times where your nose is not blocked.
Exactly. It's like when
Yeah.
you have normal oxygen to when you're like
Under the sea.
yeah.
So that's why I try to make the most out of all of my limbs.
Oh, for
Because
real?
one day, what if something goes missing? And then I would have been like, oh, damn, I wish I had a leg.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah, facts. That is so
I've never thought about that. That's a first.
think about it. I think about it too.
If you went blind,
Yeah.
if you stopped hearing,
Yeah. That would be so.
I would be devastated.
I would be so
Yeah,
devastated.
because I can't look at your beautiful faces.
Aw.
Would you rather go blind or go deaf?
Death.
Deaf? Really? I would rather go blind.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah. I can't.
Dude, everything I do is with my ears, like music,
Oh,
like
that's true.
podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like I like something like I can't really remember faces like of people I meet like when I first meet them, but I can remember their voice and how it sounds.
Aw.
So I can try hard to like remember what their face looks like, but it's like really hard to picture. But I can hear the voice like a lot more clearer. So I think
Damn.
naturally I'm like a audio person
Like,
than a visual.
I'm more of a visual person.
Oh really?
Yeah. Like, would that be remembering faces or like just learning stuff? Yeah.
The only downside with like being like deaf instead of blind is that like you can't hear the sound. You can't hear
Yeah.
like the laughter of people anymore, that your
Yeah.
loved ones. You won't be able to talk either.
Yeah.
Like after a while, I think you might like lose it.
yeah.
But you can
That's
still look
true.
at beautiful sunsets.
Yeah.
It's like just never hear like your baby cry or laugh. Or,
God. Yeah, that's pretty sad.
that's why I'm saying we're going to make the most out of all of our five senses.
It's like watching this
Yeah, for
podcast
real.
on mute.
Oh,
True, yeah.
facts.
Yeah.
Just looking
What
at
are they
the
laughing about? What are they talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
Why is Henry's hair like that?
Yeah.
Ooh, facts.
Wait,
That-
that's but also what closed captions are for. So yeah,
True.
yeah, don't worry.
Yeah.
We got you guys.
Usability. Very good.
What?
I said we got you guys.
Oh, I thought you said what about you guys? Never mind.
Whatever.
What's the next question?
Yeah, next question. How do you get fulfillment in life? What things that you do outside your work outside the things that you need to do that makes you feel like you're living and not surviving?
Spending time with loved ones,
Big facts.
friends, family. I think traveling. as well.
Traveling?
I don't
Ooh,
know,
facts. That's a good
Yeah.
one.
Well, it's also like, yeah, I love food. Yeah.
Same.
Can't really tell, but I do as well.
Yeah, definitely.
bills.
I feel like what you said earlier, like after I come home from work, and like if I'm just like playing games, I feel so miserable after.
Yeah.
That's me. Like if I don't go to the gym, like, I feel so useless.
Yeah, 'cause it's like in the moment it feels fun because you're doing something fun. But then like when you close the computer, when you go to bed, when you're in the shower, you're just like,
You're like,
where
man.
did the day go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think like spending time with like friends, family is very special.
So
know.
true.
Yeah, like in the moment as well. It's like, wow, this is what life is about.
Yeah. And even if it doesn't last as well, because like realistically, not all friendships last till like death, right?
Yeah.
It's like you appreciate the now. Because as Master Uguay said,
Oh, I love Kung Fu Panda.
what did he say? He said the past, no, tomorrow's a mystery. Yesterday's history. That's why today
The
It's a
present is a
gift.
gift. The present
something
is a
like that.
gift.
Just put the quote here, man. Just put the quote here.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Oh, tomorrow's a mystery. Yesterday is history. Today is a gift. That's why it's called the present.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. How did you remember that?
I just have to make it make sense.
Yeah.
That's
All I
fine.
remember is
That was 5 bars.
you cannot be this. You're a peach.
What?
No, the peach tree.
Oh, it was like the pit in the ground. A
It's like
pit
you want to.
versus
Oh, yeah. He was like, you may want to be a banana or an apple, but no, you can only be a peach.
That's fire too, to be honest. Come on.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't understand.
I don't get it.
Yeah. Like, no, you are yourself in your own individual way.
Oh.
Don't wish to be someone else
Yeah.
But how
when
does
you're
that-
amazing
yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
So like a peach versus a banana, they're different, but they're great by themselves.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah.
Related but unrelated. There's also another quote that I saw. It's like, you can be the best tasting apple in the world, but someone might just prefer oranges.
Oh,
Exactly. Exactly.
Damn.
That's exactly what I mean.
Throwing wisdom.
Yeah. Through fruit.
Yo, the wisest
Fruit.
podcast on the internet. Yo, that should be our motto. The wisest podcast.
that would
Back
not
to
be
the
good.
wisest podcast.
Yeah. How important do you guys think hobbies are for fulfillment and just like feeling like a person, I guess?
Very important. I feel like hobbies make up who you are, right?
Yeah.
It could be anything.
Yeah.
Like, if your hobby is just to doom scroll all day, it's not really, good. And it's not good for your brain and stuff. So I feel like, it's like if I laid in bed and doom scroll all day, and I'll feel sad. But if I went to the gym or like if I went snowboarding, I'll feel really happy. Yeah. So hobbies matter,
Like-
I think.
Like a long term, like something that you can progress in. Because then you can like snowboard for 10 years. You look back to when you first started and you go, oh yeah, I could barely make it down that slope.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at me now.
Yeah.
Doing tricks and shit. Doing 360s.
Yeah, fact.
It's like you can see like how far you've come. I think that's like what hobbies should be for.
Yeah.
For real.
I agree.
I think, they definitely prevent you from being a bum.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they just make you more interesting as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's good to have hobbies.
It builds your
sure.
character.
Yeah. It's part of like, that's why everyone's different, right? Because we all like different things. And
Yeah.
I guess hobbies are a way to manifest that.
Facts.
And then you meet people through those hobbies.
Absolutely.
And it adds more to your character. And then better being
For
the
real.
Yeah, exactly.
Better be-
How cool is that?
Yeah. Like imagine you meet someone and then you say, oh, what do you do for fun? And they're like, nothing. It's like, what would your first thought be?
brother.
Brother, how do you do it?
I actually don't know.
That's better.
Brother.
I would not be friends with that person, to be honest. Because I would
Wouldn't
be
you
like,
help them?
well, it depends on the
I'll
circumstances.
share my hobby with you.
Oh, actually, no. I will be friends with this person. If they need God, I'll be like, you need to find God or something. But honestly, if someone said that to me, I would think, okay, this guy must be really lame.
Yeah.
Do you think
Really shallow.
Do you think it's possible that someone has no hobbies at all? Like
No.
nothing that they like at all? Is that even possible?
Oh, maybe they're a
Probably.
psychopath.
But I feel like I don't really hang around those type of people. Oh, actually, like when you go out to town, you see a lot of people that that's the only thing they do, right?
Yeah.
Life must be pretty boring for them.
No, but that's why I'm saying like there must be more, right? Like when you hang out with your friends, you're
hope
not
so.
necessarily just doing what they like to do.
Yeah.
Like for example, if you're just studying, like they've got hobbies as well. Like
Yeah.
yeah,
It could be like going out for walks.
yeah. I love going out for walks, enjoying nature, going for runs, a new
Touching
sport.
grass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
new
Touching
sport. Maybe
grass.
you like gardening. That's a whole world.
yeah.
in itself.
That's a cool
Gardening
hobby.
is a
Yeah.
big
That's a
one.
cool
Gardening is a
hobby.
cool
I think that's a cool hobby.
I think it's
I've
really
always
cool.
Ooh,
Imagine
yeah.
myself being a
Farmer?
gardener when I'm like 60 years old.
Honestly, so-
Yeah.
There's like nothing else to do. I don't want to watch TV. I'm gonna go to the garden.
Let me make a greenhouse.
So that's
Yeah.
literally my
I'm
mom.
gonna
She
prune
gardens.
my orchards.
My orchard.
I feel like it's quite fulfilling, right? Because it's a long-term
It's a lot of
thing.
work.
Yeah,
For
and you're
real.
putting like invisible care and love for your plant,
For
your
real, yeah.
flowers or
It's like
whatever.
raising
Look at
a
these
pet.
plants.
yeah,
almost.
yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
And if you do it with vegetables and fruits, you
Oh,
get
yeah.
some goods
Yeah.
for free.
For real.
Exactly.
No, and then
Organic.
my mum would be so proud. She would like, oh, eat these strawberries, Jazz. Like, I made them. I mean, I grew them. I'm like, oh, thank you
Wow.
so much, Mum. They're delicious.
That's organic. I want that.
Homegrown.
Yeah, no microplastics.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks.
No pesticides.
Oh,
Great minds think
great,
alike.
great minds think alike.
Drinks.
Yeah. What are some cool hobbies, guys? Let's list some.
Guitar.
If any of you guys have them,
let's put a
you're
tier
cool.
list of hobbies.
Ooh, I love
No, I
tier
don't want
lists.
to tier list them. So you're saying the people who like, I don't know, like doing this is lame? No. Let's just drop
there's
some.
like, there's like
I mean-
rare hobbies that
Yeah,
are like
so
really, really
they're
cool.
good hobbies, right?
Like imagine if someone says they go cave diving.
Brother.
I say good luck, brother.
That's like
I say
a high
all the
A
best.
plus.
For real.
That's you don't see that often. And
I
it's
say
like,
I might not see you tomorrow.
Yeah, for real.
yeah, that's why you give them a salute and you let them be on their merry way.
So would you say hobbies that are not like not people that don't do it, like not a lot of people do it, that would be ranked more highly?
Like more niche
or I guess,
hobbies.
Like, actually, like how interesting it makes a person.
Like what if someone said they paint,
They paint.
like
that's like
figurines? I don't know.
figurines.
Yeah.
I don't know.
like just
That sounds
painting in
kind of
general.
like judgy, but like when you said paint, I was thinking like
art
oil
tip.
painting, right? That's like
yeah.
S tier. But then when you said figurines, that dropped it down to like a B.
What?
Damn.
But like no offense, guys.
What? That's exactly what I mean. Let's not rank them, you know?
Okay. Let's just talk about interesting.
Okay.
What's an interesting one?
Like not to be not to be boring or biased, but I think running is a cool hobby.
That's a lot of discipline too.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think like if you feel the run is high or you go out there and you like, touch grass or like, just breathe the air, like it whooshing in your face is just so like refreshing. And your whole body is like rejuvenated.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's amazing. And it's free. It's free.
True.
Yeah.
Facts.
And you get that extra premium oxygen.
Yeah. And dopamine? Yeah.
Yeah, I think
From
exercising
exercise is
gives you
dopamine, right? Yeah.
dopamine. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Running. What about sculpting?
Oh,
Like
that's
pottery.
Like marble.
I reckon that's pretty cool.
If you do that,
Yeah.
Dude, those
like
people,
I don't know what to say to you.
their brains are actually insane. I don't know how they do it. I've seen this
Yeah.
video of this guy, he chiseled a pillow out of marble. Or like whatever the white rock is, right?
Yeah.
And it's like it has all the the creases
Yes.
and everything. It looks like an actual like I want to lie my head on it, but I know it's gonna like hurt my scalp.
Like seeing how they did it back in the day in the
Yeah, like
1800s
that
in
guy.
the
Da Vinci, no, Michelangelo,
Michelangelo.
the David.
David.
thing.
Yeah, I saw that in real life and I was like, technically how?
Oh, for real?
How
Like
on
the
earth
marbles, like
did
the
you do
close-ups.
that?
He's got like the veins.
Yep.
And stuff.
Everything.
The
Every,
monuments.
every detail. Can you imagine like
So
you chipping a piece
beautiful.
of marble, right? You chip too much, it's done.
Yeah.
That means that every single chip was like all
Had to
good.
count.
Like
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
like no mistakes.
Yeah. Isn't that just
Yeah, and I
That's-
saw like a
that's
fun fact about that statue. There's like a muscle in like his arm that only like shows when he's holding it in that certain position
Yes.
or something like that.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Michelangelo,
Yeah.
the best
He's
Ninja Turtle.
crazy.
You mean David? David.
Michelangelo.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I got.
No,
He's
but like
the-
David in that pose, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But shout out Michelangelo. He was my favorite Ninja Turtle.
And he was a painter too. That guy was talented.
And he was also a Ninja Turtle.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Yeah.
I didn't watch Ninja Turtles growing up.
That was my childhood.
Oh,
I like some Ninja Turtles.
I liked Ben 10.
Oh, Ben 10, yo, that goes hard.
I
But
like
the
Ben 10.
Alien Invasion Ben 10. Or you know that heart, like that series? I don't know.
Nah,
can't
I watched the OG one.
The OG one. Was
I liked it when he was older.
It was Heat Flash, Diamondback,
Yeah.
Cannonball,
Grey
Forearm.
Matter.
yeah.
Grey
Oh, that was the OG. Yeah.
Accelerate.
Oh, dude, I love it.
Yo, I love that.
Yeah. I love Ben 10.
That was my childhood too. And Transformers. Yo, I still love Transformers.
Yeah.
Do you still watch it?
I rewatched the first three, like the Michael Bay ones. So good.
Yeah.
Do you think like what the movies were released like early 2010?
Like 2007 to like 2000.
Yeah, dude, the CGI is so good for like
for that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's actually
Avatar?
crazy.
CGI.
Oh, yeah,
Avatar's
Avatar.
the
That was
first movie.
Pretty
CGI.
crap. The Blue People Avatar.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty.
No, but they were saying that like CGI for that time for that movie was like insane. Because that was early 2000. Oh, not
that
early
was like
2000. It was late 2000.
2010, I think.
Yeah. Wasn't that rated like the best movie or something?
It was the high school.
No one
top grossing,
remembers
yeah.
shit from that movie. Like quote something from that movie. I bet you
What?
can't.
No, Avatar's iconic in that way. The
Yeah.
characters, the whole world, Pandora.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the message. Hi guys, we're back.
All right, we're back. Our other camera ran out of storage, unfortunately, so we just had to all squish onto this one couch.
Ugly and cozy.
Yeah.
Ugly. Very cute.
So let's go to the next question. You don't have to answer this if you don't want to. What quality do you want your children to have of yours?
My positivity.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I know your kid's gonna be like happy as fuck.
Oh, thank you.
happy.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, that's a great answer.
I don't know how to develop it. I mean, so yeah, I guess I don't know. I like. I feel like just looking at everything in a more positive light. Just it's just like feels better, and also like better for people around you. Obviously, you'll have like sad times, and like where you're not. It's like life isn't all positive, but
You need the sad to appreciate the good.
yeah, exactly.
Thanks.
Like even sad things, like it always comes out like you learn something from it,
Yeah,
and that becomes another positive. Yeah,
yeah, I agree. I think one way of just viewing every adverse moment in your life is just think of it as like a test,
true.
because that's really what it is.
Yeah,
It's a test.
Test for what?
Test of your strength, of your faith, of your courage.
true.
Thanks.
What about you, Jazmine?
Oh, me? Something that I want passed down to my kids?
Yeah.
I think I'm a pretty... Oh, I don't know. I need to think about this. Because like sometimes when you said that, all I could think about were my bad traits. So give me a minute. Next
Okay.
person.
I guess do you want to go?
No, you go.
I think I want my kids to also be lifelong learners. It's like very open to learning new things. Never be like, oh yeah, like I don't want to learn this. Like
Open-minded.
open-minded. Yeah, that's the word.
same,
Yeah.
Same.
And just like not being afraid to do things by themselves with their own hands, because sometimes it's cheaper that way, or you just learn about yourself that way. Because for me, like, I've told the story on the podcast before, I think, about when I fixed my brake pads. It took me 2 tries. First time, I didn't get to do it right. I had to, put it back together, and I felt pretty defeated in that moment. But then I was like, you know, I can't give up. I've gone this far. You know, I've literally taken my car's wheel off and put it back.
I can't believe that
Like-
you did
But I
that.
have no brakes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, I might die if I don't do it
Yeah.
properly. So I had to just keep on trying.
I mean, yeah.
That's scary.
It was.
Did you trust it?
I'm still here. Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with you. Like curiosity and being super open-minded and really willing to learn is something that I think, I would love my kids to have. Yeah. And even just outside of like, you know, what like my qualities that I would want my kids to have would be is definitely confidence and charisma.
Yeah.
I would love my
Damn.
kid to be like confident and charismatic.
Just like comfortable being themselves, right?
Yeah, and not have to ever pretend they're someone else or act for someone else.
That's a good one.
That's true.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think yes.
Yeah. Do you think it is better to be hated for being yourself or loved for being someone you're not?
Ooh.
Like, which one would you rather be?
I think.
Honestly, I'd rather be hated.
Yeah. You know, just stay true to yourself.
Yeah.
Like, because I feel like you can only go so long, like, trying to pretend to be someone you're not, you know?
Yeah, because like I don't think anyone in the world is truly just like so neutral on everything that they're just on the fence about everything.
Yeah.
Because like the way I see it, you can go two ways, right? You can either be just on the fence, neutral about everything. Everything's like, oh, maybe, maybe not. Or you can be just like stand up for what you believe in. Because people that are like neutral about everything, they're trying to just like appeal to everyone, right? But the thing is, you're still not going to. And then people are going to still not like you. And you're going to feel like, oh, like I'm trying to, you know, please everyone, but these people aren't happy about me. How do I fix that? But if you know that, oh, if I'm true to myself, yeah, people will like me, but there'll also be people that don't like me. Like you already know that. And so it just doesn't affect you at all.
Agreed. You can't please everyone.
Yeah.
Facts. You can't please everyone.
But I also think like if you are controversial, then or like, you know,
Controversial or polarizing?
like I don't want to say that like there is a right for people not to like you or dislike you, but I think like, you know, that's when you're like, oh, self-awareness needs to come in and maybe you need to do some work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Type
I
of
agree.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you got to be able to self-reflect, right?
Yeah, like I don't want people to hate me, but I want to be true to who I am. There has to be there is a good middle line, like balance between those two,
Yeah.
I think.
Because you can't sort of go around just walking around and be like, oh yeah, I'm so amazing. But then like, I'm so happy with who I am, but then no one else agrees. Yeah, that's why I think what we said last week about, not 2 weeks ago, about your 5 closest friends is who you are. It's like the closest reflection of who you are. Yeah.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah. Speaking on that,
Yeah.
what quality of yours do you not want your children to have?
There's a lot of things. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of things.
Facts.
what's one?
Like from you, like a trait that you have that you don't want your kids to have.
Yeah.
I can start. Well, something that I wouldn't want my kid to have is very pessimistic mindset. That made no sense. A trait that I don't want my kid to have is a very pessimistic mindset because I tend to be quite pessimistic at times and I always see the negative before the positive, and I'm trying to change that. So I hope that if I ever have a kid in the future, I hope that they will not be like me.
At all?
Okay, not at all, of course, but like just that aspect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
I think one thing that I definitely want my kids to like continue and live through is like if I put them in all of like the piano, the dance, all those lessons, right, at a young age, I want them to stick with it because I never stuck with it. But like have you seen that thing where like if all of the Asian kids like still were like living out their lessons, like their piano talents, their flute, their violin, or like whatever, ballet, dance, like how much of a flex that would be now
For
at
real.
this age.
Yeah,
Like
because it's like,
Chinese, yeah.
it's only at this age, or when you grow up, like late teenager age, when you realize that I was actually kind of like good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like,
Unfortunate.
how would a primary school kid ever want to do that?
For real.
You
Exactly.
like, especially if you're being forced, like you
Yeah.
wouldn't want to, but
It's like-
now,
They wouldn't understand,
Yeah.
and that's just the part
exactly,
of raising a kid. I guess.
exactly,
Yeah.
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 For me, I guess it would be like it's not something that I have. But like I guess in general, it would be I don't want my kid to not be like not sympathetic towards people, or like I don't know, like I want them to be caring, and also yeah, I guess yeah.
On that actually came in my mind as well. To be forgiving at the
Oh,
right
yeah.
times. Yeah. Like you can not forget, but please do forgive.
Thanks.
I don't know why I can't think of.
Yeah, this can be pretty hard
yeah.
to think. Yeah. I think I want my kids to not be as stubborn as I am.
Oh, stubborn.
Yeah, I can be a bit stubborn sometimes.
Actually, I would. Me too. Me
Yeah.
too.
That can be a
Yeah.
good and
I
good
agree.
and bad thing.
Good and bad, but not to the degree of how stubborn I am.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I've gotten better. Like, let's say like 2-ish years ago, in my last like proper relationship, I was like super stubborn. Like super stubborn. I would not listen to anyone but myself at all. Like almost.
Really?
But then like over time it like slowly changed. Then I guess it was too late. So
Oh,
No, I actually
it's never too late.
actually can see that.
yeah.
Like I don't know like what, but like I remember you from like a few years ago, and then like compared to now, you're definitely way more yeah, like what was that word you said?
Stubborn?
No, like less stubborn. Sorry, you're like less stubborn now,
Yeah.
like more sympathetic. I think definitely.
That's good.
Yeah, because like I remember back in the day, I used to think like, oh, I'm always right. I don't care what everyone else thinks, and like it's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's bold.
I also would like my kid to be like understanding, because I think I find a lot of difficulty in placing myself in other people's shoes. Like I just can't do it. Like I just don't know what someone else has gone through, right? So, and I feel like I lack the skill to be able to like think, oh, actually, let me think about this properly. What would they feel like, or how would they feel like if I was in their position, right? But I want my kid to be able to. What's a word for that? Like, what would you say
I
that
think
is?
that's sympathetic.
Sympathetic?
It's sympathy or empathy.
Sympathy.
One of those. I
Yeah.
always
Oh,
get them
okay.
mixed up.
Okay. Yeah.
one of
Yeah.
those.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it's-
It's one of those. Yeah.
Empathetic?
I think
I think
empathetic.
it's
I think
both.
maybe empathetic.
Yeah.
A bit of both. A bit of both.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that would be great.
That's a good skill. I feel like I'm not too good at it. I can imagine, but I'm always gonna be like, oh yeah, I never truly know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
So like that means I might not be able to like fully understand like what they're going through, stuff like that.
I think
Yeah.
the most you can do is just let them know that you're there. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Next question. What is one thing you wish you could improve about your life right now? Besides being rich. So I'm sure we're all thinking that.
Yeah, having money would be so nice.
Mr. Beast, come through, please.
Mr. Beast, we love Prime.
What?
We love Prime.
Prime is not Mr. Beast's company.
Oh, sorry, that's Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Oopsies. What is Beast? Oh, we love the chocolates.
What's it called?
These nuts.
Feastables.
These nuts.
There's actually
These nuts.
there's actually a flavor called these nuts.
Yeah, but it's called Feastables. You said it so confidently. You're like, what's this
These
chocolate called?
nuts?
These nuts.
These nuts.
Yeah, it's a chocolate
Joking.
flavor. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really. It was really
It's
good.
good.
I love Mr. Beast.
Yeah, but yeah, how would you want to improve your life at the moment?
Yeah, sorry.
I think for me, I would love to have more time in the day to do the things that I want to do. Like, for example, like I'm literally studying 24/7 at home. And like sometimes I will compromise going out for like a run or a walk, like even if it would only take 10 minutes for like a nice little quick walk, right? Or spending time with my family. I would sacrifice that for like just studying or finishing this thing, you know? So I think like, yeah, more time in the day. And I think that comes down to time management. So
Yeah.
being better at time management in the sense of like knowing when to stop, take a break, move on to the next thing, etc.
That's a good one. What about you, Jesse?
Probably like should like getting into more like potential hobbies maybe. I feel like right now like I do have hobbies, but like it's like not that many, you know, which isn't like, you know, that good, but they're like I think no, one thing that I admire about you is like the you know the drive to like when I want that mindset. It's like when I have my mindset on something,
When you're just locked in?
yeah, like locked in, you know,
syndrome.
and then you just don't stop till you reach it, kind of.
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah, I want that locked in mindset. But yeah.
I mean, some days I do be slacking, but most of the time, like for this podcast, I do know that, oh yeah, some days there'll be like a few episodes here and there where like it won't be as many views or whatever, but that's like expected. So I'm like expecting that. So therefore, like if you expect to be disappointed, you will never be disappointed. That's my mindset. Yeah. Keep the bar low.
Yeah, I feel like I've gotten better at it though. Like me, getting that locked in mindset. Like, yeah, or like, yeah.
Yeah, because I think one thing that we are very fortunate to have in this day and age is that there's so many people we can learn from before us.
Facts.
Like I'm just copying the blueprint of like people that are successful.
But
and it's so
making it our
easy
own.
to learn nowadays.
Yeah.
So everything's online.
Everything's online, and it's like if you have that willing to learn mindset, then
You
like
can do
anything's
it.
possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, another thing that comes to my mind is reducing my screen time.
Facts.
Yeah. I
Same.
think that like just like reliance on social media to bring like a little bit of like instant gratification is just like not it.
Yeah.
Like deleting TikTok and stuff is great, but then there's like YouTube shorts, Facebook videos, Instagram reels.
It ruins lives.
Yeah, and
It's actually so
yeah,
bad.
just like I guess enjoying the other things in life more would be great right now.
Yeah. I saw this one TikTok. It's this guy, he stares at a clock for 24 hours straight.
Oh, I saw that one.
I remember.
saw that
I
one.
saw that. Oh my god.
That's some determination. That's all I
yeah.
can say.
For real.
It's like a sped up video. He's just sitting in front of a clock with like a blanket so he can go
Yeah.
like stay warm. And he doesn't move. He just sits there for like 24 hours straight. You see the clock spin twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
That's
like,
actually crazy.
brother, I could not.
I don't think I could do that.
I can't do that for 5 minutes.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Like
Guys,
I think that's something that I don't want my kids to have. It's like my short attention span.
Oh yeah. I think
I'm always distracted.
Brother, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, guys, we all need to sit. Let's
Yeah.
challenge 2 minutes.
2 minutes
Yeah.
after the podcast. Just
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
let's
sit there
just sit
2
there for
minutes.
2 minutes.
It's
No
literally
talking.
only 2 minutes, and then like maybe we can slowly build it to like 20 minutes.
Or
long.
not talking.
That
just,
ain't
like,
a lot.
sitting there.
Yeah, just sitting there.
meditating almost.
Okay.
Guys, come on, it's 20 minutes.
Brother, when I microwave my food in the microwave and it's like been 2 minutes, I'm like, oh my gosh.
Same.
Literally, even 1 minute, I have to go do something. I was like, oh, let me go brush my teeth off.
Literally, I'm so bored. I'm like, why?
Yeah, it's like when I'm microwaving my lunch at work, it's like I can put it in the microwave, and then I do like grab the fork, fill up my drink bottle, and I look, oh, still like 40 seconds left. What do I even do? I just go on my phone.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. So I'm like, hurry
I
up.
hate it. I hate it.
Next time we microwave our food, let's just try and stand there, like obviously away from
Like,
it, so
stare.
radiation, radio. So it's not
I feel like
radioactive.
that's a myth.
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know. People
Okay.
say there's different opinions. So I'm like, I'll just stay away from it just to be safe. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, our phones are on us more often than we're in front of a microwave.
Okay.
yeah.
So
I don't know. The radiation is probably less, right? From our phones.
honestly,
I'm not
I don't
too
know.
sure.
I'm not qualified enough to comment.
Neither.
Yeah. What is a superpower you guys wish you had? If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Teleportation.
Oh,
Damn. What? So would you go back in time?
teleportation.
Oh, sorry. As in like
Time
what was
travel.
that? Time travel. Sorry, got it mixed up. My bad.
What would you
Oh.
teleport to? What would you do with it?
I don't know. Like you could. I feel like teleportation would be so useful. Like
Yeah.
you don't have to be stuck in traffic. You
Yeah.
don't have to like. You don't. You know.
You don't have to be like on time. Like you could literally like be in your
I, don't know,
room.
I feel like you can save so much time.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, even like you can go literally to another country.
You'll be
Well,
never late.
Yeah.
True.
Oh, you could be, but it's very unlikely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
damn.
you don't have to buy plane tickets. You can just go anywhere. Like
Yeah.
as soon as you're in trouble, you just teleport out.
Yeah. Exactly. But I wouldn't use it like to replace like like if
Actual
I
travel.
want to go to my bed, I'm not gonna teleport. And then that's when like
Yeah.
like it's kind of.
It's like you won't even need your legs anymore.
Yeah, exactly. So
Like teleport to the bathroom, teleport to the shower.
true. Yeah.
But do you think if you teleport, your clothes will teleport with you?
That's always like the thing. It's like there's a
That's
sacrifice.
a catch, right?
What would you?
Yeah.
I don't think I would want to.
It's
Yeah.
like, it's like
Yeah.
what goes with you when you teleport? It's the things you touch. So that means like do your socks go with you?
Yeah, because they're on you.
What about your shoes?
Yeah, they're on you.
But they're on your socks. Or like the floor. Like you
Teleport the whole house.
Like possessions. Okay, you want to go to France? Hold a suitcase with all the France clothes. Teleport with the suitcase. You want to go with someone? You hold their hand.
True.
Free plane tickets for everyone.
You could start a business like that.
Oh yeah,
Make so much money.
True.
there surely is a catch to
Why
that.
would you even do that? You just teleport into the bank, take the teleport off.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
You can literally do anything. You can be Superman. Like, oh, there's like a robbery, teleport in.
You
Smack
could
the guy.
live without sleeping. Or you probably wouldn't, but like, you know, if it's night here.
Oh, teleport to like across the world.
Yeah.
I think you might still need to sleep.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah. Otherwise, we have eye bags
Yeah.
like me right now.
Nah.
Low-key.
Nah, you don't. Yeah, I used to think that reading minds was such a good superpower.
I feel like
I was
that's
gonna
like
say that.
That's
I
I,
don't
feel like
wanna
that's a
know.
curse.
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah,
that's
I
a-
wanna know?
definitely
Nah.
like.
There's some things I don't want to know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
agree. I agree.
I
It would
want
be
to
so
know.
loud.
Less,
Yeah.
yeah, like I think it's. I'd rather not know.
Same.
Yeah. So what
Then know
power would
everything.
you want to have
Teleportation.
as well?
Yeah.
What about you, Jasmine?
I used to think like I want to fly or I want to be invisible, but now I think I want to read minds.
What if you
So
read
you're
like
ready
every
to get
single
hurt.
like mind and like, you know, you were just in one of those places or environments and someone is thinking, damn, she a bang.
All right.
And it was someone
thanks.
you.
Right. Have you guys ever watched Spy X Family?
No.
It's
Oh,
an
no.
anime.
I know that anime.
And-
Oh, yes, I do. Yeah.
Oh, do you actually know it?
Yeah,
And
I've
the
been
little
watching
kid can
it.
read minds, but you can read. It's selective. It's
Nah.
not all the time.
Also, you can choose what you read.
Yeah.
But I think curiosity would overtake me and then I would end up actually
Reading
better. It'd
everybody
be better
rhymes.
that I didn't know. What if you go on a date with like a guy?
Yeah, I'll read
And then,
everything.
yeah, and then you know all of their intentions with you.
Yeah, and I'll be like, okay, I'm going home now. Or like, okay, this is great. Let's go on another date. You know? Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
What about you?
Honestly, probably teleporting as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It's
actually
actually good.
elite.
It's
Yeah,
elite. That's-
yeah,
That's like
yeah.
S tier.
Yeah, definitely.
S tier superpower. Next question. Last question for today. This is a big one. What is the meaning of life?
Damn.
You know what we're gonna say, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know what you two will say, but okay, Jesse, what's your what do you think is your meaning of life?
Straight past us.
I know I think I know exactly what you have to say.
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
viewers don't know.
Yeah, would you care? to
You
tell?
can go first, actually. I won't rob you of that.
I still need to do something.
Okay.
You said, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Can I
two
say it at
go.
the same time?
3, 2, 1.
Share the gospel.
Living for God.
Amen.
I think, yeah, the purpose of life is to enjoy all the good things that God gives you and blesses us with, but it's also living a life, you know, honoring Him, running the race, glorifying Him. And in that way, you're spreading the word as well. You're showing other people who He is. And
Facts.
that's what we're kind of called to be as Christians and called to do.
Yeah, I used to think that inherently life has no meaning, but you do things throughout your life that gives life meaning. That's what I used to think. But right now, honestly, I don't know.
Like the meaning of life.
Yeah.
I would.
Like I do agree that we should, you know, praise God and all that. But then in like a more human sense, so I'm kind of not sure, to be
Yeah.
honest.
I would say like for me it's like similar to what you guys said, like in terms of like definitely enjoy like just, you know, appreciate everything in life, I guess, and just like the good times, the bad times, being appreciative. But like in terms of like what the meaning of life is, I guess I'm still trying to find out, you know. It's
Yeah.
still a journey I'm on.
Actually, like, yeah, just over, even like before these few years, never thought about it. It's never even come across in my mind as a thought, oh, what's the purpose of my life here? Never thought about it. And I think, like, to be honest, if I like wasn't a believer, I would probably just keep like continue just living without a purpose, and then one day hit a dead end and be like, holy crap, midlife crisis. What am I actually doing here?
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like these days, especially this year, like the more religious I got, the more at peace I felt.
Facts. Same.
Yeah.
It's just an overwhelming, like unspeakable peace, right? Like
Yeah.
you can't describe it.
Yeah. It's like anything bad happens, like this is part of the plan.
Yeah, exactly. It's a part of
Amen.
God's
It's
plan.
a test.
Yeah,
It's really a test from God.
I completely agree.
Trials
that's
is, you know,
Yeah.
brings you closer to the Lord. So
Trials and tribulations.
Yeah, because I heard from somewhere this guy, he was saying if you're very, very happy, if you have everything, you have all the money in the world, you have all the riches and material things, like you wouldn't need God. But then if you're like at your lowest, like that's when he saves you.
right, and it's like
Yeah.
you do all of that, and then you're at your lowest, and He still wants to help you out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, He's still there for you, and He'll still pull you out.
Yeah, I feel like that was me,
Wow,
kind of. Yeah.
That's so good.
we should have a testimony episode.
Oh, for
Share
real.
our stories.
Yeah, we should.
I want to hear it. Yeah,
For real.
yeah.
Have you got an answer yet?
Huh?
For
Oh no, I've answered.
oh wait, you have?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he's, yeah.
Still on
Yeah.
the journey. Yeah.
No, but it's actually really interesting that you said that. You said to love life and to enjoy life and to also live in the glory of God. Because I used to just think like, oh, we have to share the word of God. But now I think because why were we created in the first place? We don't know, right? But I think it's to enjoy everything that God created, like you said. So yeah, wow. Those are very, very eye-opening.
Yeah, I think like, yeah, the beauty of it is that you get to enjoy everything along the way.
Yeah,
And
facts.
that includes the hardships and the trials and the tribulations, but who you are coming out of it, how much closer you are to God is just so much better than what you were before the trials and the tribulations.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
completely agree.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so hungry.
I'm
Some
sorry.
carbs.
No,
That's pretty far away.
half an hour is a bit too far.
Yeah,
It's all the way down south.
Is there anything close by that's open?
McDonald's.
Jess's kitchen.
McDonald's.
All right.
No more McDonald's.
No more Maccas.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else to say, like, in terms of like life? Advice for the
You
people.
only live once.
Thanks.
YOLO.
You know? Some people are built for the corporate life. Some people aren't. You got to figure out which one you are, but also don't make stupid decisions while doing that. You know, don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Facts.
Go at your own pace.
Go at your own pace. Even though everyone says that life is a race, it is not. You know?
We're all trying to do our
Figure it
best.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no
We're all
like
doing our
one way
best.
to live life. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
So-
Facts.
Yeah. Make goals. Work towards your goals. You know, real G's move in silence like lasagna.
Oh, that was a good.
That was pretty good. Actually.
It's a Lil Wayne quote.
How was it?
It's Lil Wayne.
Oh my gosh. I did not know that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's
On
a
that
good
note,
ass quote.
Yeah. Real G's move in silence like lasagna.
Yeah, lasagna.
Yeah. You gotta go around. I'm a G. I move in silence
Like lasagna.
because like lasagna.
Oh my god. It's actually, it goes kind of hard, don't it?
Yeah.
Nice quote. Lil
cold,
Wayne's
it's
on song.
cold.
I swear, these rappers like have the craziest lines. Like sometimes when I listen to rap music and they're just like spit some bars, I'm like, damn.
How'd you even come up with
How'd
that?
you even come up with that? For real? I'm just like,
Yeah. Poetry.
no, I was gonna say something, but you made me forget.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay.
G's move in
Alright.
silence. Yeah.
Yeah. Any life advice just for any particular random viewer out there?
God loves you,
Amen.
even if you don't know him.
Facts.
He will be that one person that will love you no matter what. So if you're feeling ever alone in this world, you're not alone because you've got him.
Amen.
What about you, Jesse? Any life advice?
G's move in silence.
If I had to say one thing final, it would be I actually came up with this quote myself. Just saying,
Okay, go on.
Henry Lee.
all regret. Fuck.
Oh, regret. Regret.
He's too nervous. No, just say it. Just go on.
I'm keeping that in. I don't care. All regrets are just mistakes you haven't learned from yet.
Oof.
Facts.
Oof.
No, for real. Facts.
Wait, what? But they already happened.
Yeah, but you haven't learned from it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So it's a regret.
That's why it's a regret.
Yeah.
No regrets.
Yeah. No regrets.
regrets.
Only mistakes. No regrets.
No, true.
Yeah. If you don't lose, you don't learn.
No pain,
True.
no gain.
No bad, no good.
Oh, what? Oh, what's
In the fields. Yes,
in the
let's
fields. Thank you guys for watching.
go. Well, on that note,
Thank you guys for watching.
we
Thank
love
you.
you.
see you on the next one.
Bye.